Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program. It's called A Star is Born on the 10th of January, and that would be you, the star born on the 10th of January. You are a very lucky person. If only you could have more tolerance and more teamwork for people, your partnerships would become better and better, whether in the personal side of life, marriage, romance, family, whether in the business side of life, working in a job or doing business. That's what you have to improve the most. You will have wonderful skills of energy. For example, you could be a great promoter of events, and you'll have the skills to even help people in business to promote themselves. This business of promotion, you can do it on a very big scale, even globally if you want, because you've got the internet experience as well. You have the opportunity to meet very important people in your life because you're born on a day which wants to get you to meet people so that you can have a chance to do things big, whether in business or job areas. But you really have to focus. Focus on being friendly and not being too sarcastic with your words or not showing disdain, which means looking down at people. Don't do that. You will lose a lot of points. You could be very lucky in the real estate business because you have a wonderful Saturn position and the land which you can buy and sell for people or even invest in land. It's also not about just houses and buildings to build on it, but also farming and agriculture. You'll be also very lucky doing that. You'll be very creative, and therefore, landscaping is something that you can do very easily. You have a very powerful mass position. It can make you come up too strong with people to command them or to take charge of them. You could do well in the military or in the police force, or you could definitely do well as a lawyer because this planet makes you fearless to fight for the rights of others. So there's a lot you can do with the planet Mars. It rules engines of all kinds. Being a mechanical engineer, whether for motor cars, motorbikes, whether for factories, all that's going down your way easily. You have a great Venus position, which makes you automatically very creative in everything you do. You could be a great star, a great artist, whether in the theater, whether in the movies. You could be a great director as well because you will have that cleverness on how to deal with people very nicely, as long as you don't show your arrogance. This Venus in you makes you very fashionable and very trendy. So the business of fashion, the business of trendiness is very easy for you to handle. And this Venus can make you very clever in the fashion industry, the beauty industry as well. So all things of wonderment, where people love to see interior decoration, you will be sparkling in that area. You have a great Mercury position, which means writing skills, speaking skills are all there for you to improve, to be a great writer, a great speaker. So politics is ruled by this planet Mercury. You could be a great politician and by all means be able to sway people to your way of thinking. You have a very fast and good Uranus. That's a planet of information technology. And you will be very clever doing that, using it to promote yourself on the internet and in any other ways possible. And you could hold events on the internet and you could definitely design what you want to do in terms of theater or movies. So you have a lot going for you. One of the problems is that you are very oversensitive to criticism. And because of that, you don't cooperate with people. And because of that, you are left out of partnerships because you are a difficult partner to have, because you tend to be unnecessarily wanting to show off your skills, take the limelight all for yourself. So you definitely have to improve your life through making teamwork very much a parcel. You can't be Superman or Superwoman to do everything on your own. And you are very moody and very changeable. And that's not good in partnerships or in family areas or in job or business areas. So try to tell yourself what you start, you must finish because you could very easily start things but never finish them, wasting time, wasting resources. And you have not a good Neptune position, which means that traveling to other countries, you have to be very careful. Choose your countries very carefully. You could easily make enemies in foreign countries, for example. And you have to be careful that the sea, don't go into the sea like swimming or deep sea fishing. You can have a lot of problems. And lastly, this ego problem that you have to improve it by being more friendly and being definitely part of a team. Your character and personality is going to be a very vibrant one. You'll be the center of attraction very easily. Don't let that go to your head. Use it to form partnerships which can be enlarged to do business on a big scale. Are you physical or mental? You can be both because you could be a great sports person. I know many great sports personalities who are born on the 10th of January. Or you could be that mental person, mental in the sense that you use your brains to do well for yourself. Are you emotional or inspirational? Well, you're both. The emotional side of you seems to make you selfish, wanting things your way only. But the inspirational side of you, that's what I like. When you are inspired, you will say things and do things which people will be in awe of you and they will be your follower very easily. I'm going to give you some ages. We call them cycles in astrology. Firstly, I'm going to give you your positive cycles. You born on the 10th of January. Your positive cycles can be your ages of 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, or even 99 years old. As you approach these ages, you will see things coming your way, the partnerships growing, or on your own getting it together. And as you enter these ages I've just mentioned, you will be rewarded in many, many ways. We all have cycles which are good and which are not good. That's why when I see you for a 90-minute session one day, I will talk to you about your next 9 years and the cycles, good and bad. I'll give you an example of bad cycles. So you have to be very careful. The ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84 or 93 years old. As you approach these ages, the problems are going to get bigger and bigger. As you enter these ages, you will see the danger of failure. Failure in any area of your life will happen. You'll have many of these up and down cycles, sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. But I will tell you exactly what. Now I only know 10th of January about you. That's all I know, 10th of January. If I had your full date of birth, your time of birth, if I could read your palms, palms are very important. Nobody can ever have palms like yours. And the palms tell a great story about you in all areas of your life. If I had all this information, I would be very much more accurate for you. In terms of compatibility, you really have to make an effort to improve it because you very easily are not on the same wavelength as other people. And then you will show your arrogance if people don't support your ideas. So improve your compatibility by being part of a team. I've repeated this many times to you. Be part of a team and don't be selfish to hog the limelight yourself. And so, many strengths you have, which means many things you can be good at. Sometimes you want to attempt things at too many things. So try to single them out. You're not Superman or Superwoman to stretch or to lay your money across the table because the danger is you are attracted to becoming well known. And for the well knownness, you will stick your money out, and that's how you will lose it. So tell yourself where money is concerned, ego should not be there. What you need is common sense and logic. All right. Now, regarding your health, you're going to, in my experience, people born on the 10th of January, they're going to have many allergies, skin allergies, sinusitis, allergy to the eyes, and also the food allergy. So you're going to undergo that. And also, you're going to have a very weak digestive area. The stomach, the intestines, the bowels are going to be extremely weak. I don't want to say too much about health because I have too little information. When you see me for a 90-minute session and I have your full date of birth and I have your palms, I will tell you everything about your health, what is going to be, which organs of yours are going to be attacked, and also what age all these negative health problems can come. So all that will be given to you. Well, whatever it is, you're born on a day. where fame is what you want. But because of lack of partnership skills, you will always reach about 40%, 50% and get into trouble. As the enlargement and growth of your ideas will be there, you will not be able to manage them. So remember, your skills in every way have to be looked at in partnerships as well. So there you are. A star is really born on the 10th of January. And if the star could just listen to what I'm saying and to be guided by you, that would be wonderful. In the meantime, I wish you to have a 90-minute session with me. The cost is only USD $50. And in this 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about all the areas of your life and let you know exactly how your cycles are going to be. In the meantime, here's my email. Send me this email if you'd like to plan a 90-minute session, and we'll get it done, and you'll know exactly your energies and how to get that in the quickest way possible. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.